Hey guys, good Saturday morning to you. It's cool here. It's not cold. I promise you it is not cold. It is Saturday, December the 30th. We're getting close to the new year 2018. Hey Google, good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. It is 6:51 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 53 and cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy with a forecasted high of 55 and a low of 38. Have a great day.
You too, dude. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. What's green and pouty? The Incredible Sulk.
Pretty weak, pretty weak, pretty weak. Now I can check the temperatures in all the places that I'm interested in. Hey Google, what's the temperature in International Falls, Minnesota?
In International Falls right now, it's minus 22.
Oh!
There is currently a wind chill warning in effect.
God almighty, you poor dog. You realize minus 22, is that what they said? It's 53 here. That's 75 degrees cooler. Get out of here. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is minus 11.
God, minus, you guys. I don't know what to say. How about this one? I was told this is the worst weather in the United States. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Mount Washington, New Hampshire?
The current temperature in Mount Washington is minus 16.
Oh, hell, they got a heat wave. They're minus 16. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 19 degrees.
See, 19 above. See, those people are out going water skiing. And my favorite, now I need to check on one I'm interested in. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Quartzsite, Arizona?
The temperature in Quartzsite right now is 39.
Yeah, you realize that's 14 degrees cooler there than it is here? No. I'm fine, folks. I'm fine and dandy. Anyway, this is from Michigan RV World. It says, oh my God, Rusty, you made me spit out a swig of my beer. I'm sorry I made you waste it. When you talked about the front door being gone once you were able to see due to that right turn in the road. Funny stuff, Rusty, but true. A lot of things. That was that old trailer, poor old thing. I'm telling you, it was all wood and rotten wood. It was crap. The floors were crap. Anyway, it was terrible. But that's how you learn, guys. This is Doodah. Enjoyed the ride. Thank you for taking us along. You're welcome. Mark H. Rusty, have you seen the language in the new tax law that excludes travel trailers, fifth wheels, and other towables from the mortgage interest deductions? See this link for info. Well, you know, I'm not worried about that. It doesn't bother me at all because I can't itemize. I take the standard deduction and go with it. So, you know, unfortunately, it does not impact me one penny. But see, here's something about that too. You got to remember that all of those vehicles you just named are exempt from property tax. So, you know, I guess they got to get them somewhere. Anyway, this is Jane Delaney. Hi, Rusty. Enjoyed your story. Interesting how your second travel trailer came about. I've always wondered what role fate or chance plays in the course of one's life and future. Perhaps it's important to have an open mind to all possibilities. Yeah, you know, we always think about, you know, fate, chance, you know, the probabilities of life, and basically it's just que sera, sera. You know, whatever will be, will be. You know, you can plan and get things headed in a direction, and that may happen. It may. But, you know, you never know. I mean, life is a fickle beast. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. This is JD on my first RV. It says, on our trip out west from Georgia, we had a blowout on our huge fifth wheel camper. We pulled over to try and change the tire. Two guys who worked on the oil rigs saw our problem and pulled over. They volunteered to fix it. They had a large compressor which they used to raise a jack they carried with them and take off the lug nuts. Took them about 10 minutes. He says, God bless Texas. Yeah, there are a lot of pure-hearted old country boys out there that'll help people. There are. Now here's a tough name to pronounce. This is about the Lasco fan. This is Derek Obidowski. Obidowski. Derek Obidowski. I don't trust the modern Lasco fans. The fire issues they had with some of their fans. Since then I changed over to Vornado, the old ones. They have a lifetime warranty as they can be repaired and move more air than the Lasco can. I have a Vantage Lasco or Galaxy 12, an oscillating fan, as I am preserving it to keep it in storage as in near mint condition. Well, good for you, Derek. Appreciate the comment. This is Vic Vanner on eating healthy. Rusty, you're a hoot. Always make me laugh. Humor and quality information. What could be better? I can't tell you. It's just like steak and eggs or peanut butter and jelly, isn't it? My first RV, Dreaming Angels Reborn, says, I love hearing this story. Tell us about another one. Deborah Joy is doing a series about each of her 6 husbands. Yeah, get them, Deborah Joy. We are on number 5. I wanted to tell you, if you wanted to tell about your wives, people would love it. Your voice is nice and I love your storytelling style. I believe I'll pass on that. No, they're good. They were good people. They were what they were. They were 3 women that I married. Anyway, it was life. Females are females and males are males. Or were. Now, what's happening now, I don't know. Social Security, Dr. Hog Fan. I guess Dr. Hog Fan. I could wait until 70, this is on Social Security, I could wait until 70 to get almost 2 times what I get at 62, but for some reason I feel like that's a sucker's bet. I hope to take my 401k pension in dollars at 62 and maybe put what I can into a mutual fund. I feel like the government loves the folks to wait until they're 70, hoping they'll croak. Well, they do, because just remember, whenever the Social Security law was enacted, the life expectancy for people was about 55, and they set the retirement age at 62. So what does that tell you? They never expected you to draw it. Well, actually, they did. That's a lie. That's not true. They did. They actually did, and they hoped you would. And the reason is because it's like they realized that even then that the technology was going to put a lot of people out of work and the workforce would begin to shrink up, and it did, and it will. It's going to get worse. In fact, instead of Social Security now, or else it'll just be Social Security for everybody starting at a much younger age, because there's going to be a lot of jobs completely eliminated with artificial intelligence and other things. This is Will on the new travel. This is the new travel light. Hi, Rusty. Thank you for the review. Wife and I looked at the Tab, Scotty, and Airstream base camp, saw your video, and wife and I found a dealer in Southern California and bought it. Well, that's good. We love it, and we can't wait to go on our first trip. Thank you, and Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year to you, Will, and good luck to you. This is Beauregard Rippy. My first RV. Since Rusty's a bean counter, he knows what I'm saying. Those huge diesel pushers and other coaches are actually tax write-offs for the rich and well-connected. Also, all the big dollar events such as golf tournaments, fancy vacations are written off as business meetings. Our rig was titled in our trucking business. It was just another truck in the fleet. Well, you know, and that's a good thing. You know, a lot of people do that. You know, you can not take advantage, but you should take all of the deductions that you're entitled to, and some maybe that you kind of iffy. Leah Anderson, RV camping. Love the videos from Aggie Land. Well, good for you, Leah. Will Hunt Chromebook. Nice. I have to use a PC and Apple with photography. Both will read each other but will not change pictures from one to the other when you want to adjust them. Okay, well, you know, you got to remember the new Chromebooks allow you to download and use Android apps, so think about it. My first RV, Sarah J, 8:58 p.m., getting ready for a long underwear and then layers upon layers. Goodyear blimp, 58-year-old woman shoveling in the cold but lighter snow. Sometimes I like to do it in the late evening. Thanks for the story. Thank you, Sarah. This is John Spoden on comment call. He's got a long one. I'll read part of it. Howdy, Rusty. Have you sold your bunkhouse model yet? No. I sold my van yesterday. I respect you for telling all that glitters is not gold. I'm back in my little house and love it. I got sucked into the van dweller channels and tried it. I am 65 and came to my senses after 6 months on the road. Most folks I met were nice out there, but also a lot of what Ma called bums. Young folks should know that getting a job, buying a house, and raising a family is good. I met a lot of folks out there with nobody who cares for them. It's like you said, something to do, something to look forward to, and someone to love. And it's true. You have to know who you are, because when you get out there on the road and you're boondocking, it's not home, it's not being at home. Okay, it's different. This is Scotty. He's got 3 here. Scotty says, cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you. Scotty Thompson says, I don't watch Fox News, Rusty. Good for you, Scotty. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Scotty Thompson, cool RV doorknob talk and driving your truck, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. This is Ray Armundson on Tiny Homes. Says, I can build 3 of those tiny homes on the price you charge. Ray, I don't build them. I don't sell them. I just did a video, okay? But I understand what you're saying. Build 3 of them then. Nancy Wolf, my first RV. Hey Rusty, I just finished watching the movie you suggested we watch, Right of Way, with James Stewart and Bette Davis. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, what she's talking about, there was a great movie that was made that at first was banned in the United States and only shown in Europe, parts of Europe. And it starred James Stewart and Bette Davis, and the name of the movie is Right of Way. Watch it. Anyway, it says, that was a great movie and more truth than fiction. If the government and city get their claws into you, they will have you. I had a sister-in-law that was on dialysis. She was in the hospital and she was a DNR, do not resuscitate. They did every test possible on her, and when she finally told a nurse, my husband was there, her brother, that she wanted to go home and die, they did one more dialysis on her and gave her a flu shot, and she was released the next day, which was a Saturday, and she died on Monday morning. Yep, there's a lot of crazy things going on in the healthcare industry, folks, so be careful. Scotty Thompson's got 3 in a row. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty Thompson says, it is cold in Superior, Wisconsin, where I'm at, Rusty. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Superior, Wisconsin?
The temperature in Superior right now is -13.
It is cold there, Scotty. You are absolutely right. You are correct, son. You are very correct. Anyway, then he says, cool RV talk. Did you like your first RV, Rusty, and cool driving your truck? Did I like my first RV? I guess I did. I didn't know any difference, okay? But I did move up to something that worked better and better and better, and everything, as I got better, everything else got better. John Cook. Yeah, I was talking about the name of that bar in Buckhannon Dam, Texas back then. It was called Pocahontas, and he says, Pocahontas, LOL. Will Hunt. My first RV. Dad did the truck camper like you. His first trip, he took Mom to Yellowstone. That night it snowed heavy in June, and with no heater, just sleeping bags and rubber mats. She was done. Dad came home and sold the truck. Man, I hear you. Oh, God. You know, you got to know the weather, man. You got to know the weather. Even though it can catch you like it caught them. This is Danny Vistad. And this is about my first RV. He's got 2 comments. Good morning, Rusty. Just watching video about Aldi, ALDI food store chain. They have gone to pesticide-free and no GMO, going to be the healthiest food chain in America. Something you might want to check out. I will. If they come around where I can get to them, or I'm traveling, I'll certainly check them out. Yeah, the whole thing, what you put in your body is you. Whether it's here or in here, So you just have to stand guard at both places. Danny Vistad again. It says, oh, and it's cold in Wisconsin, supposed to get up to 5 today. See, we've got some cold weather coming tomorrow. The low Monday morning is supposed to be in the low 20s, and the high is supposed to be in the mid 30s. And the same for Tuesday and maybe Wednesday. And in Texas, that is cold. I promise you, that is cold here. No, a high of 5, I don't even know what that is. This is the last one, Trevor O'Neill. Hey Rusty, thanks for all the tips on your videos, in particular camping in the Prius. I thought I would let you know what I have done. Hopefully you don't find it too boring. No, I won't, Trevor. You go right ahead. It says, I live in a place called Kilkenny, a small city in Ireland. I'm taking my 2000 Nissan Micra and converted it into a tiny camper complete with all accessories. It's only a 1-liter engine, but it's a little workhorse. So tomorrow morning I'm taking a 5-hour drive to Achill, Achill Island to watch the last sunset in Europe for 2017. So thanks for the inspiration. Happy New Year, Trevor. Well, Trevor, you over there in a small city in Ireland, hello to you and thumbs up to you. Glad that you watch my channel, and good luck, and hope you enjoy the sunset, and it's a beautiful day so you can see it completely. So having said that, guys, what else we got going on here? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
This might make you laugh. Why do gorillas have such big fingers? Because they have such big nostrils.
Not bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in San Diego, California?
In San Diego right now, it's 51.
Yeah, see, that's not. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Miami, Florida?
In Miami, it's currently 61.
See, yeah, there's a lot of warm places, but you guys north of the center line of the U.S. in those northern latitudes, all I can say is stay warm and save your money to pay your heating bill. That's all I can say about that. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, the sun still isn't up. I'll have my breakfast. I've got me some green tea already fixed. I put the green tea bag in there, let it steep for a long time to make it a little stronger. And then I add some honey to my tea, and then I get me some dark chocolate almonds, and then away I go. Somewhere. I'll do a driving video this morning. But anyway, guys, and for those of you that used and have used the Amazon link, thank you very much. I am an Amazon affiliate. I leave a link to Amazon products in every description of in the description of my videos. I'll get it here in a minute. And if you click on that link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission. And it helps. So if you think about it and you're going to buy something from Amazon anyway, use the link. I appreciate it, and it costs you nothing. So it's a win-win if you want to use it. If you don't worry about it. Now, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link if you do, if you think about it. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's actually good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight if that's what you want to do, because you'll be full of water. And what else? Take deep breaths. Just breathe deeply. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. And that is extremely good for you, folks. So what else can you do? Stretch your arms. Just reach up above your head, 10 or 15 times in a row. Swing your arms, keep your body in motion. And then take a walk if the weather permits. If not, walk in your home, or just stand and walk in place, or whatever you want to do. but do it several times a day to keep your body healthy. I mean, there's no guarantees in life. Even me, I've got every skin thing you can think of, and but I'm 72, and it's like the bark on a tree. Your skin gets a little thinner, and the old trees die. Okay, because what happens, the little things can get into their body and take them out. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, where it's going to be nice and not real warm today, but in the 50s, because it's already in the 50s. So anyway, thumbs up, guys. Enjoy your day, and Happy New Year to all of you, because it's coming soon. Adios. Bye-bye.